Welcome to Richfield Ice Arena, Thursday, December 19th, 2024. It's the Holy Angels Stars against the Duluth East Greyhounds. Brett McKenzie joined in the booth today by AJ Kassergod. Thank you for joining us today, AJ. He's on our camera. We're also being joined, of course, by Jeff. Couple little minor technical difficulties as we're getting started here, but we are all set for our national anthem.
Today's officials online will be Ben Counters. Referees are Eric Richfield and Mark Germain.
Very exciting matchup tonight. The Duluth East Greyhounds coming in through the snowstorm. Let's take a look at our state AA rankings. A little bit of movement after the game last Saturday against the Cretin-Dereham Hall Raiders. You can see Cretin stays at 6, but the Holy Angels creeping up ever so slowly all the way up to number 8. Some recent games here for the Stars. They were on a roll. Undefeated heading into that Cretin game. A little typo there. Obviously there wasn't a loss to Chaska. It was Cretin-Dereham Hall was the loss. A little bit of a buzz saw that the East Hounds ran into starting this season, starting with 7 losses in a row, but they have rebounded nicely. 2 wins in a row, some very tough opponents, a very tough schedule that the Hounds have been facing so far this year. Very special opportunity here for us tonight, folks. We're welcoming back number 28, junior star forward Cole Cheeseman. There he is, number 28 in the far corner. He started the season on the injured reserve list. He is back and at it. Now we have Ayers Assad right off the bat with a quick shot. Perrin. He settles things. Lincoln Ayers Assad with a shot. Rebound, shoots, he scores! It's the Stars wasting no time at all. Lincoln Ayers Assad, I believe, is your goal scorer, making this a 1-0 game in just the opening moments of the first period. Ayers Assad scored both the goals in the Cretan game. Now he is adding another to the season tally. An impressive stat list. We'll take a look at team stats here later on this evening. Next up, it is the senior unit of Clements, Arrow, Cerisi out there with Teddy Lechner and Brody Miskey. Teddy Lechner absorbs a hit near the red line. Back to Brody Miskey. Miskey feeds Clements. Clements has room on the inside. Shot goes wide. McKenzie holds the line. Duluth East takes over. The Hounds stay onside. Back out to the point. Shot tipped wide. Hunsaker, McKenzie, and Buckland. A new-looking line out here for the Stars with the return of Cheeseman. Buckland battling on the outside. He spins. McKenzie lays a body. Puck goes behind the goal, supported there by Buckland. Buckland goes across, finding Stebbins. Stebbins puts it towards the goal, hits the skate on its way through. Picked up by Hunsaker, who feeds the Van Bellinger at the point. Duluth East taking over, working on a breakout high up off the glass. Goes the length of the ice, race for the puck, goes on goal. Marslek bats it away. Now here's Ayers Assad. Ayers Assad dances to the middle. Backhand, shot, goal. Ayers Assad on fire already. Unfortunately, it looks like we may have missed the replay on that last one. It was a beauty, though. Sorry about that, Lincoln. All the same, he makes it 2-0. Stars up to an early lead. 14-11 left here in this first period. Cheeseman, Ayers Assad, Lechner with Perrin and Kassergod. We have a interference call on the play. And it looks like he hadn't had enough. Ayers Assad back on the score sheet, this time a 2-minute interference call. Stars penalty kill coming into this game, 81%. Power play has been on a bit of a struggle, but locking things up decently here on the back end. Lechner, Cheeseman, Perrin, and Castergod, your penalty killing unit. And we've got a break for the Stars. Lechner with Cheeseman going. Cheeseman, breakaway, shot, save! Nice stop here from number 41. Ryan Jensen, goaltender, senior goaltender for the Hounds. East setting up down low, pressured on the outside by Lechner. Castergod protects. It's senior captain Caden Cole snapping it across. That goes up into the netting. Gives us a stoppage of play. Teddy Lechner, Brody Miskey, Bennett Arrow, and it's Logan Cerisi out there. Penalty has been adjusted, or maybe we just missed it. It's a 5-minute major for boarding. I thought I saw the interference call. So the Hounds given plenty of time to get back into this one. Stars up with a quick 2-0 lead. The Hounds in red able to score as many as they like, of course, on this 5-minute man advantage. 3.5 of which still on the board. 12:28 left in the first period. Out to the Hounds' point. Reinforcements coming in off the bench. Cerisi able to clear the zone. Clements and Hunsaker jump the boards, as do Stebbins and Van Bellinger. East moving it D to D, snapping it back across. Van Bellinger defends, shot gets through, glove save Marslick. Pad save Marslick once again on the rebound. Puck moved across the zone, and backdoor shot, that went well wide. Hounds looking for that backdoor seam pass. Mackenzie Buckland out with Perrin and Castergod. Quite a different scene here tonight on a snowy Thursday evening. This last Saturday, this place was packed. Not quite the same here with road team coming in from out of town, especially into a snowstorm. Nice little collection of Stars faithful here on the broadcast booth's right. Here comes Cheeseman. Cheeseman centering pass. Minute 51 left in the man advantage. Lechner, he finds room. He's going to kill some time feeding it back to Castergod. Now to Gabe Perrin. Perrin waits. Cheeseman finds Lechner. Lechner dropping it for Perrin, who has room. Perrin going backdoor, trying to find Cheeseman. Cheeseman protects, sends it out. You know, it's the Stars playing some keep away here on the penalty kill. Lechner waits for the zone to clear. He's got it onto his forehand side. Shot! Deflected just wide. Now the Hounds working up 3-on-2. Lechner pressures behind the goal. Met there by his brother Henry with a poke check. Duluth holds on. Now a breakdown low. Hand got up on the puck, batted the puck right behind the goal. 53 seconds left in the 5-minute penalty to Ayers Assad. 9:45 left in the first period. Lechner finding Lechner. Lechner stick handling, waiting for reinforcements. It was Arrow that comes up. Now we've got a penalty coming here for the Hounds. Tripping is the call. We do have a camera set up there in the offensive zone, folks. It looks like it's gone offline here. We'll get that remedied in the first intermission. But for now, it's 4-on-4 hockey. Arrow and Cerisi out with Miskey and Kassergod. Miskey plays the body, separates his man from the puck. It's Cerisi there to help out. Ayers Assad out of the box, brings up a Stars power play. They've got 1:15 left on it. Now they're catching him in a change. Here's Cheeseman. Cheeseman has Ayers Assad. Passes just in front of him. Ayers Assad sends it out to Henry Lechner. Stars setting out up on top, sending it down to Ayers Assad. His shot on goal, pulled away by the Hounds. Back to Lechner. He trades spots with Perrin. Back to Perrin with Lechner. Perrin faked the shot, was going backdoor looking for Ayers Assad. This one sent the length of the ice. Here's Perrin. Perrin finds Cheeseman. Cheeseman sends it across, finding Lechner. Lechner, forehand shot, hits the post. And hit it hard, so hard, in fact, it's going all the way back down into the Stars zone. Cheeseman back to Lechner. Lechner wheeling onto the outside. 16 seconds left in the man advantage. He sends it to Perrin. Perrin, long shot looking for a tip. Cheeseman picks up the rebound off the back wall. And a one-timer shot from Lechner. It's a power play goal. Corey. Henry Lechner with a power play goal, making this 3-0. Here's Cheeseman picking it off the back wall. One-timer to Lechner, no mistake. 7:34 left in the first period. Stars up by 3. And we got a quick stoppage. Midway point through this first period. Cerisi, Clements, Arrow. Out with Van Bellinger and Stebbins. Clements leaves it for Arrow. Arrow, he takes a shot. Pad save. Hunsaker, McKenzie, Buckland, with Perrin and Castergod. East working on the breakout. Nice poke check by Hunsaker. Perrin settles, sends it back to Castergod. Back to Perrin. Perrin crossing the blue line 3-on-3. Perrin finds McKenzie. McKenzie dances to the center. He sends it over to Castergod. His shot on goal. Stick save. Now Buckland. Buckland feeding McKenzie. His one-time shot. May have hit traffic on the way through. Now East. Skating out. Castergod into the far corner. Up off the glass. Buckland pulls it back into the center. Out to the point. McKenzie pressures. Stopped there by Perrin as it went through the slot. And there's a penalty. It's going to be a tripping call in the play. That 3PR. You got to plug that in.
3PR?
Yeah. Yeah. So is Gabe Perrin going to the box? 2 minutes for tripping. .503 left in the first period. Minute 32 left in the minor penalty. And a quick goal. The Hounds strike on the power play. Right off the face-off, didn't take long. Backdoor pass beats Marslick. Beats Marslick on the blocker side, so 3-1 the score. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. East now. Battle brings the puck out to the point. Stebbins battles with Van Bellinger behind the goal, sends it up to Ayers Assad off the wall. Ayers Assad sends it off the glass, the length of the ice, no icing. Well, we had one ref calling no, and another. Now we got a little scuffle between Cheeseman and number 44 for the Hounds. That's Landon Pierce, junior defenseman. Shot from the point went well wide. It's the senior line coming up here now with a 3-on-1, but it was the Hounds that won the puck battle. Now we've got some transition hockey. Here come the Hounds. Nice stop there by Castergard at center ice. Bennett Arrow brings his man into the zone. Hounds would have been offside. Now it'll be Cerisi laying a body at the blue line. Castergard snapping it over to Perrin. Perrin bringing it into the middle. He feeds it up to Arrow. Arrow's backhand pass on goal. East send one streaking. Miskey, he defends, comes up with the puck. Now McKenzie. Back to Miskey. Miskey, now one off the glass. It's Teddy Lechner in middle ice. Lechner to McKenzie, who had tipped it, no icing. Buckland chases it behind the goal. McKenzie stops one in the corner. McKenzie evades two, gets it to Buckland. East with a turnover down low. Buckland coming out of the corner. Buckland tried to go short side. Held on by the East goaltender. McKenzie, Buckland, Hunsaker, Miskey, and Teddy Lechner. East is offside as the Stars look on the regroup. Hunsaker trying to feed it back to Miskey. Now McKenzie's going to find Buckland. Buckland on a breakaway. Buckland shows backhand, goes forehand. He gets pulled down. We are going to have a hook. We'll see if he sends him to the middle. We'll take a closer look as we get the penalty call. There's Buckland showing backhand there. The stick goes in. It was the right call. 2:18 left in the first period. 3-1 the score as the Stars go back onto the power play. Cheeseman, Perrin, both Lechners, and Ayers Assad. Lechner, shot deflected up into the netting. We'll do it again. Lechner wins it back toward the point. Now it's Cheeseman. Cheeseman send it across to Lechner. Lechner down low to Ayers Assad. Ayers Assad's forehand shot. Loose puck in the slot. Duluth East sends it all the way down. Perrin. Perrin spins back. Finds Lechner. Lechner with time, sending it up to the key for Perrin. Back to Lechner. Lechner down low to Ayers Assad. Ayers Assad goes through the legs and in. That's 3 for Ayers Assad. He's making it look easy, folks. Check out this move in front of the net. Out to Perrin, the puck is going to go back to Lechner. That's Ayers Assad setting up on the far post. And there he goes through the legs and off the post. 4-1. Ayers Assad with a first period hat trick. Couple power play goals are going to help out the Stars. Had been struggling in that department early here in the 24-25 season. Miskey brought into the near wall. Out to the point, shot, pad, save. 3rd of the game and 13th of the season for Ayers Assad. And we get a whistle. Clements, Arrow, Cerisi, Miskey, and Castrogod. Castrogod settles in rolling puck, snapping it up to Cerisi. Cerisi absorbs a hit. May have gotten the better of it. It looks like actually Cerisi may be going to the box. Had the puck, but got his hands high. I'd imagine we're going to get a roughing or an elbowing. No, it's a trip. Arrow for tripping. With just 16.7 seconds left in the first period, Arrow goes to the box. The Stars will likely begin the second period with a minute 40 some of penalty kill time. East wins the draw cleanly. Snap there at the end, looking for that seam pass. Shot, pad, save, cleared the zone. 3, 2, 1. That will do it for the first period. Great start for the Stars. We invite you all to stick around here for the first intermission. We will be joined here momentarily by Jeff Hunsaker. I believe is going to be meeting with Cole Cheeseman, returning back to the lineup here tonight. We'll give them a moment to set up. And it looks like they were able to talk him into it.
All right, thank you, Brett. We're here with junior center Coach Cheeseman. Cole, first, welcome back. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I mean, the confidence is coming back every shift here. You know, I'm feeling better and better as the game goes on.
Great. It was kind of entertaining first period. What did you see in your role so far tonight?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it looks like they're a little bit tired here. Not making any assumptions, but if we keep rolling with speed here, we can beat their D wide. And I mean, the main thing here was we just got to stay out of the box. We stay out of the box, keep using our speed. We'll have success here.
Great. And you got 1 point in the first. And how's it feel to get your first point on your first game back?
Yeah, the point was big, but really like the first shift, just going out there, you know, like making a body play and just getting back to it, and it feels great.
Awesome. Well, welcome back, and we'll send it back to you, Brett.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much to Cole Cheeseman and to our sideline reporter, Jeff Hunsaker, for our first period interview. We will take a pause here for about 10 minutes and be back for period number 2 here in Richfield, Minnesota. Second period underway about 4 or 5 seconds ago. Already the Stars Picking up right where they left off in the offensive zone, we do begin this period with a Stars power play. They've got a minute 18, or I'm sorry, it is a Stars penalty kill. Minute 18 left in the minor penalty. Ayers Assad off to a hot start tonight, a hat trick in the first period. Cheeseman out with Clements, Castergod, and Perrin. And that is deflected up into the rafters. Stars will get at least a partial change. Slap shot hits the post. Slap shot from the point coming off the stick of number 19. Rings right off the pipe. .22 seconds left in the Stars kill. East with speed up on the far side. Shot, pad save. Miskey absorbs a hit. Cerisi into support. Miskey puts it off the glass. Glove down at the line. Send it into the middle. Clements almost able to spring himself. Stars at full strength. Cheeseman right off the bench. His shot. Blocker save. Clements worked off the puck behind the goal. Ayers Assad in to help out. Clements going back door. Look, oh, what a pass. Cheeseman. Cheeseman to Ayers Assad. Folks, this unit is just something special. There's just no other way to say it. Look at the puck movement on this one. Ayers Assad, of course, his fourth goal of the game. It's just snapping it back and forth. Very little that the East goaltender can do on that one. We get a stoppage of play. We will take a look at the corner cam replay of the last goal. But for now, we have a 5-1 game. Cheeseman wasting no time finding the score sheet. And here they come again. Nice chip pass to Cheeseman. Cheeseman, backdoor to Lechner. My goodness. Scoring at will. This time it's Lechner. All three of them touching the puck on this one. Six to 1. Another beautiful play. This group snapping it back and forth. Wide open. And Lechner continues his charge up the all-time leaderboard. Now Buckland. Buckland, his shot pad save. Buckland, Mackenzie Hunsaker out with Stebbins. And Stebbins, the Stebbins brothers finding the blue line. Buckland finding Hunsaker. Hunsaker onto his forehand. Back to Buckland. That one goes just wide. Mackenzie finds it in the near corner, puts it off the back wall. Mackenzie will go in on the forecheck, slapped up off the glass, stopped at the line momentarily, That one's going up, ends up going up into the box, or into the player's bench. Stars scoring 6 on 16 shots here. Just a few minutes into the second period. Varsity. Stars defending on the far side. Varsity tried to spring Clements, who is flying out of the zone. Marslick will hold on. Cheeseman, Erzsad, Lechner, Kassergod, and Perrin. Now we've got a break for Cheeseman and Erzsad. Erzsad looking for Cheeseman. That one deflected wide. Lechner finding the point for Kassergod. Over to Perrin. Down to Cheeseman. Cheeseman backhand off the wall to Perrin. To Kassergod. He fakes it back to Perrin. Now backdoor, Erzsad didn't get all of it. Picked off there by Erzsad. Duluth East surveying options, finally gets it up off the stanchion and out into neutral ice where the Stars will regroup. Erzsad lays the body, but Cheeseman picks one off. Erzsad back to Cheeseman. Stars catching the Hounds in a bit of a change. Erzsad does a quick shoulder check. Battling for it amongst two players down there. Cheeseman. Cheeseman brought into the wall, leaves it for Henry Lechner. Lechner over to Erzsad. Erzsad hits the post. Beautiful shot as this line continues to buzz. Perrin. This one reversed. Hunsaker defends. Perrin puts it off the wall. Reverses play. He's going to look for Buckland. Pulls it right up the middle. Dangerous play. Now there's McKenzie. McKenzie's head manning towards Hunsaker. Hunsaker chasing it down. 10:45 left in the second period. Buckland tries to go back door. Out to the point. Stopped by Stebbins. Down to Buckland. Buckland looking backdoor for McKenzie. McKenzie peels up. Loose puck in the far corner. Hunsaker. Now East working it out. East crossing the line with even numbers as they work on a change. Pressure to the outside by Buckland. Out into the middle, Hunsaker picking it up. Back out high in the zone. Now McKenzie feeds Buckland. Buckland onto the outside. He goes back around the goal, still holding on is Buckland. Clements supports. Clements worked off the puck, leaving it for McKenzie. Clements chasing up Buck behind the goal on the far side, beats up with it on the hash mark, and out into neutral ice. Buckland feeds off a couple, almost able to pick off a puck at the blue line. Now East. Buckland poking it forward. He was looking for Clements. Now Buckland with it again. Buckland leaving it for Arrow. Arrow. His shot had been stopped. 9:13 left in the second period. Stars get caught with an extra man Buckland had headed to the players' bench, and the puck came right at him. A little bit of confusion in front of the Stars bench. So Buckland goes to the box. Too many men on the ice with 9:08 left in the second period. Lechner, Clements, Miskey, and Arrow. East enters on the far side, backhand pass off the wall. They set up top. Centering pass, Lechner fan on his clearing attempt. That shot goes wide. Held at the line by number 12, Kyle Peterson. Peterson, his shot tipped up off the glass by Miskey. Now Lechner and Arrow are 2-on-1 shorthanded. Lechner looked for Arrow. Ended up going through Arrow and off the wall. Here comes number 12 once again, Kyle Peterson. Shot on goal by Caden Cole. That's a stick save by Marslick. But there's Henry Lechner almost able to get himself a breakaway shorthanded. 40 seconds left in the Buckland penalty. Centering pass ends up on the stick of the East Hound, but that was finally cleared by Castergod. Cheeseman pressures, 20 seconds left. 7:24 left in the second period as we've reached the midway point of this Thursday night game. Lechner's found the score sheet a number of times, and with that, he has become the third all-time scorer for the Stars. Just Hengen and Matson left in front of Lechner in his pursuit to be the school's all-time leading scorer. Penalty time is over as Buckland gets out of the box. Henry Lechner jumps on to meet with Ayers Assad and Cheeseman. Perrin send it off the glass and out to the line. Perrin lays a body. East needs to clear the zone. Ayers Assad. Up to Lechner, back to Ayers Assad. Ayers Assad dodges a hip check and gets stood up by number 19, I believe that is. Now here comes East, 2-on-2. Perrin and Perrin feeds the Duluth East Hounds. What a save from Marslick. Swanson checking into the game. Now here comes East. 3-on-3 at the line. Defended by Stebbins. Stebbins pushes it behind the goal. Aaron swats at it. Hunsaker pursues high in the zone. Blocked there by Stebbins. Slap shot. That had gone wide. Net is off its moorings. See if the referee picks it up. Now East coming through neutral ice, but that's sent up into the players' bench. We'll back up, take a look at this last Marslick save. Here's the giveaway through the slot. I believe that was off the stick of Perrin, just out of frame, but here comes the East player. Oh, looks like we just missed that one too. All right, 5:10 left in the second period. 18-14 read the shots on the goal. We'll also take a back up here. This is the goal. 2 goals to go. There was a turnover low in the zone. And here's this passing play. Just gorgeous. Net knocked off once again. They'll reset. .455 left in the second period. 6-1, Stars on top of the Hounds. So we have a bit of line shuffling going on. We have Arrow and Clements out with Buckland. The Stebbins brothers on defense. Buckland, he picks one off at the point. Buckland, all alone on a breakaway. Buckland, backhand, just can't get the shot away. Buckland showing some speed and some hands. Buckland over to Teddy Lechner. That's up to Henry Lechner. That's Clements. Clements feeding Buckland on the far side. Back to Clements. East. Can't settle. Henry Lechner. I'm sorry, that's Teddy Lechner. Now Teddy, initially fanned on his pass, gets it up to Ayers Assad. Ayers Assad going back door for Teddy. It almost lost an edge. Now Cheeseman looking for Ayers Assad. East. Wide high up into the zone, stopped at the line. Lechner plays the body, moving it over to his brother Teddy. Ayers Assad and Cheeseman battling near the red line. Lechner feeds Cheeseman, who will retreat. Teddy Lechner saucing it back to Cole Cheeseman. Cheeseman sends it deep into the east zone. Now the Hounds come in offside. They get the shot off. Bit of a late whistle. No harm, no foul. Cheeseman, Ayers Assad, Lechner. Out with Perrin and Kassergod. Perrin backs up, snaps it across, all the way up to the red line. Now Ayers Assad with speed. Drop pass to Lechner. Shot saved. Ayers Assad showing off tremendous speed and skill all night tonight. 2:31 left in the second period. Buckland, McKenzie, Hunsaker. Out with Stebbins and Bam Bellinger. Hunsaker. It's a hand pass, but it'll be caught there by the East player. Picked off. Looks like it will be Buckland first to touch it, which will bring it back at very least into neutral ice. But they're going to bring this all the way back down into Stars territory. Shot sent wide. Buckland curling off the wall. Puck going back behind the goal for Stebbins. Stebbins collides. Hunsaker supporting in the corner there with Stebbins. Puck buried in on the dasher board. Stebbins defending it still. McKenzie defending, plays his man into the wall. Now out into the center, shot goal. East makes this a 6-2 game. Minute 39 left in the second period. Senior Caden Cole with your goal scorer. Miskey spins, feeds Teddy Lechner. Lechner back to Miskey. Lechner absorbs a hit, maintains the puck all the way to the near corner. Lechner looking for Arrow in the slot. Now Clemens picks up the loose change. His shot, score! Senior captain, Charlie Clements. There's Clements picking up some loose change. And he puts it in. Shot going just to the far post. 7-2 the score now with less than a minute to play in the second period. East looking to answer. Shot rings off of Miskey's skate. Now Clements will chase back through neutral ice again. 19 seconds left. Fourth of the season for Clements. And that brings us to the end of the second period. A little bit of a tussle behind the goal. Once again, we invite you to stick around into this second intermission. Sideline reporter Jeff Hunsaker, I believe, is going to be tapping Lincoln Ayers Assad, a four-time goal scorer here this evening.
Thank you, Brett. We're here with junior Lincoln Ayers Assad. Lincoln, heck of an entertaining game so far. Your first period in particular, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I was lucky enough to have multiple opportunities, and my teammates helped me out, and I got the puck, and I did my job, put the puck in the back of the net, and we're winning the game.
Awesome. How's it feel to have Cole Cheeseman back with you?
It's amazing. You know, he's been through a lot of rehabilitation, a lot of stretching, and muscle development, and it's really great to have him back. Playing with him the last 2 years, it's really special. He's such a talented player, and so glad to have him back.
Fantastic. Anything that you think we should look for from you guys here in the third?
Better defensive play. We haven't been doing a great job, even though we are up 7-2. But defensive game is where we need to get better at right now. Can't be giving up goals to these not so great teams, and that's what we got to get better on in the future.
All right. Thank you, Lincoln.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Good luck here in the third.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brett.
All right, guys. Thank you very much to Lincoln Ayers Assad. 4 goals tonight, folks. Can you believe it? And, of course, our sideline reporter, Jeff Hunsaker. We'll take a pause here for about 10 minutes while we get a resurface here in the second intermission. So stay tuned. We've got third period action coming at you next.
dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And it's trying to take my life away. Man, which step upon me? Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And it's trying to take my life away. Man.
Third period just about underway here from Richfield Ice Arena. Brett McKenzie up in the press box with AJ Castergod. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night. As we start this third period, it is the Stars 7, the Duluth East Hounds 2. 4 of those 7, as we've mentioned before, off the stick of junior Lincoln Ayers-Assad. Marslick able to hold on. Lechner, Ayers-Assad, Teddy Lechner, Oscar Buckland, and Gabe Perrin. Those are your team leaders. Of course, these are points coming into tonight's game. All those players have added a number to their tallies. Here comes Cheeseman and Ayers-Assad again. Cheeseman pulling up in the corner, looking for Henry Lechner. Castergod. Head manning pass for the Hounds. Ayers-Assad gets a stick on it. Stick save, Marslick. That goes into the far corner, pestered there by Miskey. .15:48 left in the third period. Now Bennett Arrow. Puts it in high off the glass. It'll go behind the Duluth East goal. Clements chases. Turnover. Arrow to Clements. Clements shot save. Now Arrow again. Out to Miskey. Miskey snapping over to Teddy Lechner. Back to Miskey. Miskey's shot. Glove save. Nice puck movement here from the senior line of Arrow, Clements, and Cerisi. .18 left in the game. Clements looking for Arrow. It ends up going out to Teddy Lechner. His shot hits the post. Inside post goes across the blue paint and picked up there on the far side by Miskey. Lechner. Now back to Lechner. Fed there by Arrow moments ago. All the way in, Teddy Lechner gets it again. 14:40 left in the third period. Now Miskey to Cerisi. Cerisi puts it up off the glass. This will likely go down for icing. And it does. McKenzie, Buckland, Hunsaker, Stebbins, and Van Bellinger. Stebbins retrieves it behind the goal, feeds it up to Buckland. McKenzie will chase that down as he skates in through neutral ice. McKenzie onto his forehand side, gets the puck the stick knocked out of his hands. Now that was Hunsaker chasing after as McKenzie retrieves his stick. The East go in offside. They'll have a neutral zone draw with just under 14 minutes to play. Shots on goal reading 24-21 in favor of the Stars. Buckland. Now it's East. East send it in for Stebbins. Buckland absorbs a heavy hit into the far corner. And we've got a tussle going in with Stebbins. Stebbins and number 44, Landon Pierce. They got into it on the far side. Give the referees a moment to sort this out, and we'll see what we've got. Stebbins and Pierce both going to the box. Appears to be matching minors. 13:38 left in the game. And a quick hand pass. This will send it all the way down into the East zone. Two-on-one developing for the Hounds. Stopped there by Castergaard. Cheeseman into support. That shot going wide. Castergaard. Bank pass over to Cheeseman. Back to Perrin. Perrin saucing it to Cheeseman. Cheeseman looking to go through the legs toward Lechner, but hits a pad. The Stars will start over. Lechner, great pass to Cheeseman. Cheeseman takes a shot, save. Next up for the Stars is another home game. Number 3 of this homestand. It'll be the Prior Lake Lakers coming out for a matinee event. Saturday the 21st, we invite you to come on out. Arrow, Clements, Cerisi, Miskey, and Teddy Lechner. Nice step there by Miskey. Matching minors for roughing to Stebbins and Pierce. 12.5 to play in the game. Stars up by 5. Teddy Lechner picking one off in middle ice. Now Clements. Clements gets the puck poke checked away. East start to skate it out. Feeding the line, it's back to Lechner. Arrow took a bat at it, poked it in, and as it goes across the slot, Stars starting on a change. Lechner feeding Miskey off the back wall. And reversed goes Miskey. Centering pass got tipped on its way up to McKenzie. Now Teddy Lechner. He stopped it once. East taking over. Spin around the pass. Shot coming. Blocked there by Miskey. Puck comes back out into neutral ice. It is Swanson, Buckland, and McKenzie. McKenzie makes a stop near the blue line. Swanson into support. Centering pass broken up by Stebbins. Buckland sends it out towards the point. Bouncing puck. Banked up off the wall. Buckland will recover. Stebbins banks it up off the wall and finally out into neutral ice. McKenzie has room, surveys, sauces it up towards Swanson. Swanson tips it in. No icing on the call. East. McKenzie had pressured, loses an edge as Buckland applies. And a long stretch pass. This will go for icing as it starts to roll towards the goal. Yes, it does. Bring out a fresh 5 for both. Henry Lechner, Cole Cheeseman, Lincoln Ayers Assad, Gabe Perrin, Avi Castergaard. Perrin spinning in the near corner. He sends it over to Castergod. And another spin move. Stars defense showing some skating skills. Now Ayers Assad crossing the east line. Back to Castergod, who evades one. Castergod just loses it as he was trying to work it over towards Perrin. 2-on-2 at the line. Now a 2-on-1. Nice diving stop there from Perrin. Castergod. Head manning to Lincoln Ayers Assad. 3-on-3 at the line. Cheeseman now. Cheeseman on his forehand side. Cheeseman going back door, finds Miskey. Miskey spins back, has time. Now Miskey to Cheeseman. Cheeseman drags once to the outside. Henry Lechner, spin round shot. That was stopped just high of the crease. Lechner pressures as this one gets sent the length of the ice. No icing as Marszalek considers coming out to play it. But Miskey will find room. Miskey with a full head of steam as he crosses the line. Leaves it back for Clements. 3-on-3. East, back door. Stopped there by Teddy Lechner. But it'll be Bennett Arrow on the weak side. Tried to bring it back there for Clements. Now it's Cerisi. Waits for the zone to clear. And they're back on the attack. 8:50 left. East slaps one down. Arrow, nice stop there in the slot. Looks like to be a knee-to-knee hit. Now Stebbins. Off the glass, knocked down there at the point. East works on a regroup. Stebbins wins his puck race. Backhand pass up towards Buckland. Buckland finding Hunsaker on the far side. Hunsaker drop pass to McKenzie. McKenzie tried to draw it toward the middle. Now it's Perrin. Perrin fights off a pair, comes out with the puck. Perrin. All the way back out to the top of the key, still with it. Fakes the slap shot, still with it. Shot banks off the back wall, Hunsaker after it. Now McKenzie finds a loose puck. McKenzie, again, lost an edge of that far corner. Hunsaker into support, he gets knocked in the back. Kicked into the near side. And now we have a 2-on-1 developing. Castergod back to defend. Now McKenzie with room sends it over to Perrin. Stars may have got away with an offside on that one. And we have a stoppage of play. 6:53 left in the third period. Cheeseman, Ayers Assad, Lechner, Miskey, and other Lechner. Tipped by Cheeseman just wide. Lechner to Cheeseman. Cheeseman backhand pass finding Miskey. Back to Teddy Lechner. His shot tipped high over the goal. This one stays in play, but East recovers. East now crossing the line due to a sea of white jerseys. Miskey finding Ayers Assad. Now it's 3-on-3 as the Stars come back. Left for Lechner. Lechner going back door looking for Cheeseman. Cheeseman back wall to Lechner. Lechner fights off a few. Loose puck. Pulled away by the East defenders. 6 minutes to play in this game. Stars of Holy Angels and the Duluth East Greyhounds. Ayers Assad dances around one. Takes a shot. It was blocked. Teddy Lechner finds Cheeseman back door. Cheeseman, his shot goes over the goal. Lechner back to Miskey. Miskey finding Cheeseman. Cheeseman's shot hits a pad. Miskey, his shot ends up into the near corner after it hit a couple pads. That was Henry Lechner with a reverse hit. And this one sent the length of the ice. We'll get a stoppage of play with an icing with 5:14 left in the third period. Arrow, Cerisi, Clements, Stebbins, and Stebbins. Puck up out of play. We'll do it again. 5:07 left in the game. Shots now 29-22 in favor of the Stars. And a quick icing. Same crew, Cerisi, Arrow, Clements, and the Stebbins brothers. Nice pick there by Cerisi. He lost an edge. Nice pick there from Clements right in front of the players' bench. Murray Stebbins works his man into the board, supported there by his brother Leo. Leo absorbs a hit. Arrow feeds Clements. He's 1-on-2 as the Stars begin a change. Leo Stebbins back to Clements. Hunsaker lays the body. Arrow. Now Perrin. His shot tip goes behind the goal. Clements was fighting for it. Now Perrin. Hunsaker pursues on the forecheck, lays the body, comes out, finds Castergod down the slot. Castergod, his shot, score! Castergod here in the third period makes this an 8-2 game. Castergod pulling it to his forehand. Just gets underneath the shoulder. Eight to 2 now. Third period, we should see running time. That was Perrin putting it off the post. Now Swanson to Hunsaker. Hunsaker drops, passes it back to McKenzie. McKenzie out of the corner, finds room, pulls it back along the boards, spinning it back onto the middle. Off the glass, and back for Castergod. He sends it to Miskey. Hunsaker gets a knee-to-knee hit. Coach is not happy. Blocker save. McKenzie fights a bouncing puck behind the goal line. Moves it over to Miskey. Out to Lechner. To Erzsad. Erzsad headmans to Henry Lechner. Lechner out to Teddy Lechner to Brody Miskey. Cheeseman, Miskey. Cheeseman. Backdoor to Lechner, glove save. Hey, nice save there by your East goaltender.
colors of the team on. But is it okay?
Mackenzie, Swanson, Hester. Nice back check there by Mackenzie. Hester gets a tip on it, goes up into the netting. Minute 32 left in the game. Clock is running now with that 6-goal differential. Nice block there by Hester. And another block. That one by Stebbins. Mackenzie clears the house. Now Swanson. He gets hit along the boards. Bouncing puck. Mackenzie's going to find it. Mackenzie pulls up at the blue line, finds Hester. Hester dumps it in. It'll be Stebbins goes in to support. Now East reverses. Picked up by Stebbins. Stebbins has Hester. Puts it towards the goal. Stick save. 33 seconds left in the game. East sent it down around. Found there by Buckland. Buckland chips it up off the wall. And picked up there by Buckland, who's 1-on-3 through neutral ice. Buckland tries to drive to the middle. Ran into a pair. He's down. Appears hurt. Feeds it to Miskey. Less than 10 seconds to play. Buckland rejoins the play. And that's sent up into the netting, and that will do it here on a Thursday night in Richfield. (8-2) your final score here in Richfield. The Stars with a commanding win over the Duluth East Greyhounds. Lincoln airs aside your clear player of the game. 4 goals for number 19. We'll remind you, next up is a home game, the third of this homestand. Stars will be taking on the Lakers of Prior Lake. It's a matinee, 2 o'clock. JV game starting at noon. I want to thank everybody, of course, for supporting Holy Angels Hockey. It's been a pleasure bringing you here, this action here tonight. So for my cameraman, AJ Kassergaard, I'm Brett McKenzie. We will see you next time.